Hey everyone, and welcome to Ishtaka YouTube channel. Today we're diving into the world of concrete, specifically how to calculate the amount of cement, sand, and aggregate you'll need for your concrete slab project. Why calculate quantities? Knowing the right amount of materials is crucial. You don't want to run out halfway through the job, and buying too much can be a waste of money. Fear not, calculating concrete quantities is easier than you might think. Step 1. Measure your slab. First, grab your measuring tape and jot down the length, width, and thickness of your concrete slab. Let's say our slab is 12 meters long, 6 meters wide, and 0.15 meters thick. Step 2. Volume with a wastage factor. Now, multiply those dimensions together to find the total volume of concrete needed. In our example, that's 12 x 6 equals 0.15, 10.8 cubic meters. However, during mixing and transportation, some concrete gets lost. To account for this, we add a wastage factor. A common factor is 1.54. So multiply your initial volume by 1.54. This gives us 10.8 x 1.54, so 16.63 cubic meters of concrete required. Step 3. Choosing your mix ratio. The type of concrete you need depends on your project. Today we'll use a mix ratio of M20, 1.1.5.3. This ratio specifies the proportions of cement, sand, and aggregate. So for every 1 part cement, you need 1.5 parts sand and 3 parts aggregate. Step 4. Calculate material quantities. Now the fun part. We add up the ratios, 1 plus 1.5 plus 3 to get 5.5. Then divide each ratio by the sum and multiply by the total volume of concrete, 16.63 cubic meters. Cement, 5.5 equals 16.63 out of 3 cubic meters. Sand, 1.5, 5.5 equals 16.63 or 4.5 cubic meters. Aggregate, 5.5 equals 16.63, 9 cubic meters. Step 5. Convert to usable units. These are volumes, but materials are often sold by weight or bags. To convert, you'll need the density of each material. For example, cement has a density of around 1440 kilolars M3. So 3 cubic meters x 1440 kilolars M3 or 4320 kilolars of cement. Cement typically comes in 50 kilolars bags, so you'd need 4320 kilolars, 50 kilolars bag, or 86.4 bags. Round up to the nearest whole bag. Sand and aggregate are usually sold by the ton. Let's say sand has a density of 1600 kilo M3. So 4.5 cubic meters x 1600 kilo M3 or 7200 kilo, which is 7.2 tons. Similarly, for aggregate with a density of 1500 kilo M3, you'd need 9 cubic meters x 1500 kilo M3 030 500 kilo or 13.5 tons.